can always see the name. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good, family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're gonna cover the full drop list for Supreme Week 17. This might be the last best week of Supreme. There's a lot of bangers coming out this week, and I definitely do want to cover it for you guys, so go ahead and stay tuned for that. If you do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and slap a fat like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And with all that being said, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So first, I'm gonna talk about the winter tees that are gonna be releasing this week. Honestly, a lot of people might have something to say about these, but I feel like they're bangers. There's a lot of heaters here, and there's probably 4 to 5 tees from this that I want for the personal collection. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the most popular ones, and I'm gonna work my way down to the ones that I think are kind of dookie. Let's go ahead and start with the cross box logo tee. I did go ahead and do a how to cop for this, so I'm gonna put it up here for you guys, but I do want to talk about the fact that this is gonna resell for $150 to $220. That's my estimate for this piece. Depending on the color, you can be looking at some good money. Besides the money, I do think that this is actually a solid design. When I first looked at it, I honestly didn't love it too much as far as the hoodie went, but the more that I look at it, I saw it in person, it looks fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's actually not as bad as it seems. It's a little twist on the box logo. Like, how much could they literally do with that same logo? They did something a little bit different, and I feel like down the line people will appreciate it more. This is a tee that I feel like down the line will go up in value, but forget all the in the future shit. Right now, this is gonna go for a decent amount of money. The purple, the olive are fire, and I feel like I want to see the other colorways as far as the tees go before I solidify what color I'm gonna go for. Definitely a fire tee. We are also gonna be getting the Mariah Carey tee. This is the Christmas tee that Supreme always does, or the Christmas piece. This is actually not that bad, bro. I really do like the fact that they threw her album cover, if I'm not mistaken, on a tee, and it's almost like the Sade, the Madonna tee, the ones that have the little signature on it. This one does say Merry Christmas baby on the front of it, and I do really like it. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather have this in the black colorway. I just feel like it just pops perfectly on it, and I'm actually really excited about this. If I could get the cross box logo tee and this, I'm good for the week, low key. But I do want to get this in the black colorway, and I feel like down the line this will go up in value more than the other tees that have the little signatures on it, simply because it is also tied into Christmas and people love that shit. We got the bear tee, which might low-key be one of my favorites releasing this week. This almost gives me like vintage Supreme vibes. I don't know why, but you got that little bear on the front with the little purple outlining. It says Supreme protection from suckers. This shit is actually hard, and I do wonder if the other colorways for this tee will change the color of the actual branding. This is one of those pieces that might go ahead and do that, which is pretty sick. But even this burgundy color right here is a banger. We have the classics tee, which honestly I'm not even that much of a fan of. It's like this script logo on the front of it. There's not too much going on, and personally I will be skipping on this tee right here. There's just way better ones. For me to go for this, I'd rather go for some other shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This one I could definitely take a L on and just be good. Next up, we do have the chrome tee though. This one isn't that bad, but once again, I'm not pressed to get this one. If I do get it, I get it, but it's not at the top of my priorities. I feel like this might go ahead and resell for a good amount. It does have the little ARC logo on it. You can never go wrong with buying tees, because down the line they do end up doing good. That's just what I've learned from Supreme. Now we're getting into a tee that I actually am a fan of, and it's this No More Shit tee. I do have the long sleeve with this little fake box logo on the front, and I have the hoodie, so it's only right if I get the tee. This tee is actually super fire. I'm gonna throw a picture up here of the dude wearing it in this brown colorway. I feel like that shit is fire, bro. The brown with the lime green on it is hitting to me, and that might be the color that I go for it in. I still haven't decided, because this blue one is also fire, but I feel like that brown just hits different. I might end up going for that. We do have the blur tee, which once again is another one that I'm not really too much of a fan of. This one has like this blurred body on it, and it says Supreme New York. This looks like a classic Supreme tee. When you think Supreme, this is one of those weird tees that they release, and and it's just something that a lot of people might enjoy, but for me it's just not my cup of tea. Now we have a tee that I feel like a lot of people might not like, and it's this Koyaanisqatsi tee right here. This one's a banger. I saw the dude wearing it in the black colorway, and off the rip I want this shit. It says Koyaanisqatsi on the top, Supreme on the bottom. It almost gives me like Gosha vibes. I know Gosha's dead and shit, but this is actually like a cool twist to what that would look like. Koyaanisqatsi pretty much means crazy life, life in turmoil, life out of balance. I don't know how I feel about all that, but the tee in itself is fire, so that's all I care about. The last tee that we have is the Everywhere tee. This is another one that I saw the dude wearing it in like this yellow color, and it also looks fire. I feel like I'm gonna have to go for like 6 to 7 tees in this camo colorway. It doesn't even look that bad. It says Supreme everywhere in the world ever since 1994 New York City on it. This is actually a vibe. I don't know why it's all the way at the bottom as far as the tees go, but it's not that bad. I feel like the tees this winter are actually hitting. We got the box logo, the Mariah Carey joint. That bear tee is a banger. The Koyaanisqatsi tee is fire too. These tees aren't that bad. Let me know in the comments which are your favorites. Do you even think that these are fire? I think they're actually pretty hard, but that pretty much does it for all the tees. Now we're gonna get into this Chucky doll. The Chucky doll is also a vibe, but I don't know how I would like to put this here. I feel like that shit would look at me sleep at night, and I'm not really trying to do all that. It's also 128, and I'm balancing shit out. There's a lot going on in my pockets now, so I don't know if I want to spend 128 on this versus 3 tees. Honestly, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's definitely a banger, and I feel like resale will be there for this item, but I just don't know if I'm trying to spend that much on this piece right here, so I probably will just lay back and let this one do its thing on its own. While people are focusing on this, I'm gonna focus on all the tees that I'm trying to get, which is way more important for me. Still a banger item though, do not get it twisted. This one is still fire. We also do have the new era balaclava. It's being said that this is gonna retail for $48, which I feel like is pretty solid. If I'm being honest, I am debating on buying this. I love the Supreme branding on the back. I love the colorways that it's coming out in. Every color on this shit is fire, if I'm being honest, and I feel like this might have some type of resale. I have spoke about it in the past. Considering that we do have to wear masks nowadays, this might go ahead and just do good for no reason at all. This is clean though nonetheless. I might go ahead and just not get one tee and get this, but this is a banger depending on the price that it comes out for. But I do want to say that if you guys are trying to increase your chances in cooking up on some of these items, you should go ahead and check out Addict.io. They're actually doing a crazy restock and a crazy update to the bot, which is gonna make it way more efficient as far as checking out on these drops. So you should go ahead and check it out. They do cover 85 plus stores from Kith, Supreme, Palace, Undefeated, Yeezy Supply, and a bunch more. They're actually updating their Shopify, so they're gonna make it way simpler to go ahead and check out and actually use the bot, which I think is a good thing. They're gonna be restocking today or tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna put it right here for you guys. If you are interested in checking them out, I'm gonna leave a link in the description as well, so that you can go ahead and sign up for their newsletter. That way you are notified whenever they do restock. I recommend going on their website. Just go ahead and check if they offer anything that you're looking for. And I feel like when it comes to these drops, you definitely want to go manual. You want to run Addict, get slots, have as many possible chances to buy the BOGO as you can. The bot does cost $130, but with my promo code Astro, you do get 10% off. You can also spread it into 4 separate payments. Definitely go ahead and check them out. They're going to be linked at the top of the description. But without any further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into the rest of this video. So we do have the Cordura small box logo. This one is I feel like this is probably the last hat that's going to be good releasing this season. I think that the floral one is okay. We do have some other colorways which I'm actually more of a fan of, if I'm being honest. I personally like that plum color. These are Cordura, so the quality is going to be there. The orange one is clean. The black one is actually pretty fire. I do like the fact that it's a small box logo and it's not that big one that they put on the camp caps. And I feel like if you're trying to pick up a tee and a hat, this is definitely the one to go for. We also do have the ribbed hooded sweatshirt. This one basically has that big ass branding going across your head top on the back. This one's not that bad. I don't think that this is an item that I would personally go for, but I can see somebody pulling this off. I don't know if this is gonna have resale. I kind of do like that chocolate chip camel that they have going on, and that purple colorway is fire as well. But I am a fan of the sweats way more. Like the sweatpants are actually fire, and there's something that I would pick up had they dropped weeks back, but since they're dropping now, I just feel like I am gonna gonna go for the tees first. These colorways are all fire for the sweatpants. I do like the way that they put the branding on it as well. It like wraps around the leg, and that's pretty clean. If I were to personally go for these, I would probably go for the black, the camo. Red and the purple are fire as well, but I just feel like they have less wearability than the other ones. We have a couple more pieces releasing, then we're straight up out the building. First, we got the Stay Positive pin. Honestly, they should have just gave these away for free. Normally, Supreme gives pins away. This season, they actually didn't do it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna just not talk about that too much. We got the Gore-Tex 700 downfill jacket. This is gonna be a big ass jacket, like on some shit like these, and I'm good on this one right here. I typically just wear these thin jackets with a hoodie under it, and I'm good to go. So this right here is honestly not my vibe, but if you do live in like Alaska or some shit, you could definitely go ahead and pick this up, and it will have you covered. It just has like a Supreme little tab right here, and then it says like Gore-Tex on the sleeve, if I'm not mistaken, Gore-Tex on the head, like around the hood area, and that's pretty much it for this jacket. I do think that this is in that olive color or the black. Those are the more wearable ones in my opinion. We also do have the Chanel Applique hooded sweatshirt. This is another one of those hoodies that personally I would just stay away from. You do have that cream color, which is pretty clean, and you also do have like this weird emerald green and blue type color, which is fire. Personally, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm just good on this piece. It's just gonna sit there. This is actually Dookie, bro. This is Dookie smoothie blended together with a brick. We also do have the snakeskin corduroy zip up shirt. Nah, bro, no. Who is freaking this? Who's freaking this? Carol Baskin. I'm not wearing this Carol Baskin ass shirt. I'm good on this one right here. It's nothing over the top, bro. I feel like Tarzan or somebody that works in nature would wear this. I'm good on that. The last item we have is the textured stripe crew neck. I do believe that this is like a knit type material. I might be wrong on that. It does look like a different fabric than a regular crew neck. This one almost has like pinstripes going down. Another ass piece, bro. I feel like they left this for the end of the season to just throw it in a good week to get rid of this item. I personally just am not a fan of this, and I will let that one sit. But that was the full drop list that I covered. Let me know what tees you're going for. Are you going for the Chucky? Are you going for the balaclava? Do you want that 6-panel? Just let me know what you're going for in the comments below. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel. Just go ahead and show some love, bro. Click those post notifications if you are new and would like to see whenever I post a video. And with all that being said, man, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.